I am Ramaya Grissom. I attend DePaul Cristo Rey High School, and I'm 16 years old. Cincinnati is showing me that you have to learn dedication and diligence to be successful, and you can't do anything without a job.
Well, a job really gives people a sense of purpose. It means being able to learn from those I surround myself with at work and continue to learn new things. And last, I think it means making an impact.
First of all, having a job means to me I can spend a little money here and there. So that's the first thing it means to me. Second, it means that I am an active member in the economy. I'm helping the economy grow.
Having a job means that you're part of something bigger than you are. Providing jobs and creating jobs is one of the most satisfying things I have ever done.
Job creation is really the most important thing for any city because ultimately we want to live in a community where we can pursue our own economic dreams and take care of our family.
Job creation is something that is the bread and butter of economic development. We like to recruit new companies that are going to invest and grow in the region.
So the biggest opportunity I've seen in terms of how job creation has helped the Cincinnati region is Cincinnati itself.
It's the number of jobs that we've created, the number of capital investment that we've seen, and the momentum that we're building. I believe we're just scratching the surface.
And what I'll tell you is that the conversation is different. And the economic change comes from the people who are driving the economic change. And what I have come to the conclusion is that we have people taking ownership of what's happening from an economic perspective in this region in a way that they haven't before.
And the business community and the city and the county came together to make it happen. We have been able to grow jobs, create wealth, and grow the economy in Cincinnati, REDI being a key component of that.
REDI is a group of very committed investors that really have a passion, and they're also lending their voice and their vision to making this a great region to relocate your jobs, your businesses, and your ideas.
We're putting on our best show, and REDI has helped us compete, to know what that is to compete against the top markets in the country.
The markets, we're going out on visits and meeting with consultants across the world and across the United States. I think you see it in the results that different independent organizations are showcasing that Ohio is increasingly having more jobs come into the state, including Southwest Ohio.
The motto of Cincinnati is Junta Juvent, which means in English is strength in unity. And I find it very telling because the more united we are as stakeholders working towards the same goal, the better the chance for Cincinnati to thrive as a city.
Well, regionalism to me means a great deal. It is economic development, but when I think about it, it's about a mindset that someone else's success can actually turn into our success. And without that, I think that we lose the real hearts of our community.
There's many communities that have wonderful history and great community attributes, but if a person doesn't have a job, well, you can't provide for your family. You can't have great schools. You can't have a quality of life. It all comes back to having a job. And that's why my team gets up every day and they work really hard to try to lead the efforts.
If you're part of the initiative to keep our jobs, grow our community, I would say jump in, get involved, get behind this, because what's good for all business in the community is good for all business in the community.
And if you don't innovate and grow together, you don't have a burgeoning company. And we're a growth company, and we're proud of it, and we're in a growth city, and we're proud of it.
It's important to the region. There are valuable success stories that are coming out of the work of REDI.
Our job in the business community is to make sure we have a great source of talent. They're ready to go. They have ample office space and take advantage of the unbelievable opportunities outside of business in this community. And what we're trying to do is create an environment in Cincinnati that is as good or better than any in the country.
Most rewarding thing for myself, knowing we're part of this progress, is really the long-term sustainability of the city of Cincinnati.
Having a job means allowing others to not only get a job, but to grow and develop in that job.
It's nice to know that you're a part of providing opportunities for individuals, whether they be the actual employer or the employees that they hire.
We've seen it over and over again, where people at our place, because of the opportunity that we afford them to have unlimited earning potential, they have made it.
When we start to see the individuals inside of our employees buy a home for the first time, or being able to pay for their wedding, or being able to have kids and live lives that they would have wanted for themselves.
There are many opportunities, especially job opportunities, that you can get, and if you just keep trying and don't have a small mind, you have to think outside of the box. You can never stop learning.